Okay, what's going on? We're playing Resident Evil 4. Holy shit. I'm still getting used to the controls here. And my controller buttons are starting to get really sticky and snappy. You know what I mean? Like they're snappy, you know. I press like the square button and it makes this like popping noise. What's up, Chill? How's it going, man? Did everything go out fine? You know, did you get your power back? That was something that kind of, when you said like you lost your power and stuff, man. Like I felt really bad about it. Alright, looks like we gotta get the fuck up out of here. Wingo, man. I took a lot of unnecessary damage here. Ah, I see what you're trying to do there. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, you want to get rid of some debris on that kind of stuff.
All right, one ingredient left.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
So I got a lot of stuff to
I'll
sell.
buy almost anything.
not a bad sell, honestly. If I go into the whole trades.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. Anything else I can help you with? If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
And the thing about the exclusive is it multiplies my total damage by 1.5, which would honestly put us pretty high up there in terms of damage scaling. And so yeah, the exclusive to the submachine gun, this TMP, that would be pretty powerful. Could upgrade the reload speed. Definitely want to grab that exclusive, but the other thing is obviously getting the shotgun's exclusive unlocked makes the shotgun quite powerful.
Like, stranger?
Because like 1.5 times by 12, you're adding 12 plus 6, so you're adding 18 plus 12, so it's doing like 30 fucking damage, which is pretty fucking benign with all things considered. Obviously, if they do the times 1.5, you know what I mean? So multiplying it by doubling its damage and adding a half. So that's pretty much all of these, except this one increases the fire rate by 2 times. So
got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I'm sure I could trade for some of these things
Here's
and get a couple.
Next time, buy something, eh?
Okay, Luis. That's 2.
Last one should be in a room accessible from the castle wall. You bring them all to the top of the wall, and I'll have your amber. Oh, and here's some more info I recovered about that old rock. Sending it now.
And we're gonna try to hit all the medallions. Let's see the map. Because if we get all the medallions done, you know, we could get some more of those spinels, or whatever they're called.
Couldn't just let me through, could you?
Ew! Poor Ada. I've always felt like Separate Ways was always like 5 times harder than the base version of the game. I've always felt that way about Separate Ways.
Couldn't just let me through, could you? Boys. A clean strike.
Whee!
There you are. Finally. Glad that's over.
Just go around here and let's loot everything. Let's get it all.
Now, where are the others?
Well, I got one more medallion, guys. Only one more. Oh, let's look on the map. Let's cheat a little bit. Okay, it's gonna be... Yep. And then me. Nope. In a second, I see it. Right there.
That should do it. The last ingredient's not far now. That sound. That's right. I still have some unfinished business to take care of.
So, what's become of the amber?
Sorry, not yet. But my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything will work out just fine.
As long as you can keep your dog under control.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Fine.
Hey, what's good, man?
Keep your mutt. But don't come crying.
Alright, man.
If you get bit.
I can answer a deep question.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Yeah?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you.
At what
Seems like
point?
something...
At what point do I think we become men? I think when a boy grasps the idea and the importance of his manhood, and I don't mean your penis, I mean the responsibilities of what it means to be a man, to be a provider, a protector, not just understanding that, but doing it. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, oftentimes when people move out, that's when it oftentimes, kicks in. It's like as soon as they get kicked out, or as soon as we move out, or whatever the situation is that causes us to live on our own. Once we can put food on our in our bellies, clothes on our back, provide things and do the work necessary to provide those things. I think that's when we become men. Not just in the sense of like, coming home and being angry all the time and being like, well, obviously that toxic masculinity stereotypes. I mean, no one's going to become a man listening to those stereotypes or doing those stereotypes. You know what I mean? Like, we become men when we make commitments, when we, when our word means something, when we make our name mean something, so like, a lot of people have respect for me because I oftentimes follow through with what I say. Like, I'll say, hey, I'm planning on doing this, and some people laugh it off, and the next thing you know, because, when I told people I was going to buy a Mustang, people laughed at me until I bought a Mustang, and they're like, holy shit. Or like if you promise to be there for somebody. Right. And, I mean, like Andrew Tate, the manosphere in general. Like when you hear people like Andrew Tate talking about what it means to be a man, I feel like it's kind of a delusion cooked up from obviously toxic masculinity. I mean, I don't think that he's a bad guy necessarily, but I think his ideas are bad. His concepts on what it means to be a man can be bad, especially if it's misinterpreted by people. And when you have a platform as big as he had at that point in time, I think it's a bad idea. You know what I mean? Because I feel like obviously respecting women is kind of a cliche, kind of a oh man, that's old school masculinity. But no, man, respecting a woman that is respectable is a real good sign of manhood. Like obviously, when it comes down to making commitments, sticking to those commitments, adultery is wrong on both sides. Everyone's wrong for it. You know what I mean? If a woman cheats on a man, there's no excuse for her cheating, regardless of what she says, regardless of if she's in an abusive relationship. If she feels it necessary to cheat, then she needs to leave that relationship. Because cheating is wrong either way. It's a horrible, evil thing. It's evil. There's just there's no way to explain it away. There's no valid excuse. And it's petty. It's a petty, evil thing. So, when a man cheats, it's also petty and evil. Once like obviously being a man, it's different than being a good or a bad man. But I feel like a good man would have a strong set of moral values they live by, and they never result to breaking past those morality checks. So moral ethics are very important, right? So I would never, like, I'm not in a relationship, so technically speaking, I don't have to commit to anybody because I'm not in a relationship. But, at the same time, even if I'm talking with somebody, I'm not talking with more than one person. Or like well, my friends, regardless of relationship, if we move past that, like being a father, there comes a lot of responsibility. But I don't think you don't have to be a father to be a man by any stretch of the way. But obviously, it's how you conduct yourself as a man that makes you a good father, a good husband, a good team player, a good coach, a good boss, a good anything. Whatever it is you do in life. And I think the problem with people like Andrew Tate is they manipulate success with money, and they make it seem like if you don't make six figures a year, you're not a good man, and that's not true. So you don't have to drive a Lamborghini. You don't have to be super wealthy to be successful. I only make like 40 grand a year, and I live on my own. I provide my own one bedroom apartment to myself. I'm moving into a two bedroom, so I have a gun room. I have hobbies and pastimes and things that I do. I try to keep busy and I help people where I can. If someone needs help doing plumbing or electrical work sometimes, or now depending on the electrical work, of course, you know what I mean, when it comes to really hardcore electrical shit, I'm very limited, but I'll help where I can if it's some basic changing out a breaker box or something basic, it's like, but regardless of that, it's being helpful, being courageous, and like standing up for yourself is a good sign of manhood as well. Doesn't make you a man, but it definitely is a sign that your manhood's intact. Like not letting people walk on you. If you feel like you've been walked on, standing up for yourself and your beliefs is important. Like when I first started working my jobs, I was working part-time jobs, and I had a boss sort of talk down to me like I'm less of a human being because he's my boss, and so I straight up cussed him out. You know, not saying that that's a very punk thing to do, but at the same time, this is a guy that lied. You know, they said they were going to be paying me $15 an hour. They were only paying me $10 an hour. You know, they had me working on holidays. They screwed me over. They screwed up my pay a couple of times. Like, you know, and these are people that have like talked down to elderly people. These are people that have done a lot of horrible things and said a lot of horrible things to a lot of good people. And so at that point in time, when he tried to talk down to me because I didn't want to stay over, you know, and I was doing shit that wasn't in my job description, I told him to go fuck himself. So he got mad and I lost my job, but you know, I didn't lose my dignity. I didn't lose my respect for myself. 'Cause you have to have self-respect is another thing. You know, you can't if you're willing to sacrifice your dignity for convenience, it's not, you know, like you have to be virtuous, you have to be polite and kind. You know what I mean? Considerate. You know, when you it's all about thinking, you know, like I can't tell a man how to think like a man, you know, they have to decide that for themselves. But if you are considerate of what everyone else is going through around you, like the reason that I stay over and do overtime is because there are people with kids that they have to make sure their kids get to school. And so I'm working these night shifts and all this other crazy shit. So by the time they're getting off work, they need to get their kids to school. So I would stay over so they can get their kids to school. It's not because I owe it to them. I don't owe them anything. You know, they don't owe me anything. You know, it's just out of consideration, and that's what it means to be a good person. So I mean, there's a lot that goes into that question. It's a very open-ended question, but you know, like I said, I'll answer the question with the best of my abilities. So.
Vega's about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
Okay. Back to the game. Well, it's because you see, I respect. It comes from respect for my viewers, right? You guys make me happy. I do this for you guys. You know, I don't make money from streaming, so it's like, you know, when you guys come with me with a really serious question, like obviously if it's pretty unserious, I'll still answer it. But if it's a serious question, I'll respect the question and respect my viewer. You know, because there is something that I'm going to say, I'm going to describe in a way that might kind of sound outlandish, but you have to respect people's intelligence, you know what I mean? And so when someone's coming to me with an intellectual question or a deep philosophical question, I have to be willing to treat that question with that respect, with that level of seriousness. Like, you know, when I wanted my refund for my Mustang because the frames rotted out, you know what I mean? They're them playing ignorant by not answering my questions. Because I asked him, you know, it's like my car's leaking gasoline from the fuel tank being rotted out. And so I asked the guy if he'd be comfortable if his daughter or son were driving that car, and he was unable to answer the question. He said, "Well, I'm not a specialist. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a rotted out frame means. I don't know. I'm not a rust specialist. I can't tell you." You know, the level of safety that I would feel, and it's a simple yes or no question, you know what I mean? But they don't want to answer it, and by them not wanting to answer it, they're insulting my intelligence. When I sit there and I explain to them the issue with, so the thing is, like, they want to fix my car, they want to cut off part of the subframe that is bad and weld on a new metal, but the problem is, well, not the subframe, but the actual frame itself. And where my crossmember mounts to my unibody, which holds my engine and transmission in place, is not actually connected to anything. So one wrong speed bump in my car could technically fall apart. Or a collision and my car's not going to do anything to save my life. And it's leaking gasoline, which is a massive red flag. So, by me requesting a refund is not unreasonable, but the way that they're going about handling it is, by treating me like I'm an idiot, treating me like I don't know what I'm talking about, and not willing to work with me. They're insulting my intelligence, and they're insulting my dignity. You know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't an issue, I wouldn't be this concerned about it. See what I'm saying? And so it's just like, by them trying to play ignorant, they're insulting my intelligence. I know that they know the answer to the question. It's that they just don't want to answer it because they don't want to admit that they're wrong when they are. The truth is that according to the Federal Trade Commission, selling a car like that without disclosing that damage is a consumer's rights violation. I only know that because I do extensive research on shit, and I know shit. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not an idiot. I was an idiot for buying that car, the impulse purchase. That's where I went wrong. But another thing about being a man, you got to be willing to admit when you're wrong, even if it involves sucking up pride. Pride is not worth honor, and I'm going to say that again. Pride is not worth honor. So if you have to sacrifice honor, if you have to be dishonest to hold pride or respect or whatever, if you're not willing to take the fault for being wrong, then, in my opinion, it's not as honorable of a choice. Sorry about that, guys. I had to stop for a second. I'm hungry as shit. I have just woken up like 2 hours ago. I haven't eaten all day. I didn't hardly eat much at all yesterday, besides a little bit of McDonald's. So I'm trying to lose weight. So I'm not trying to eat too much. McDonald's is bad, but I've cut down my total food to just one big meal a day to watch. It's easier for me to track my calories that way. Alright, stealth kill this fucker. Not wasting no ammo. I'm gonna play this shit kind of sneaky. I don't know where the rest of them fuckers came from then. Oh, they came from that ladder, didn't they? Let me hop down here. I don't know, let me know in the comment section. Am I the only one that does what I just did? Snack on pepperonis. Like, I'll buy pepperonis to put on my, on my cheese pizzas and shit like that. Because when I buy frozen pizzas, it's like... Alright, he went down. I'm not bad at the game, I just haven't played this game in a hot minute. I've been playing a lot of survival horror games. You don't know if you're allowed to answer honestly? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So for those that don't know, cheese pizza has become a code word for child pornography, CP. And that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about pizza. Now, it's sick to me that people come up with these weird ass fucking codes for shit like that. It's disgusting. It's horrible, and people just don't have the balls to talk about it. I think it's disgusting. And as a matter of fact, you know, I think that, I don't know, man. It's like, when I grew up with school, bro, why did you think that's what I meant? I don't know. I figured that that's what it was. I'm dead. I figured that's what you meant because I had no fucking idea. My friend had explained that to me, and I had no fucking idea what he was talking about when he was trying to explain to me cheese pizza. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? And he's just like, it's code for this. And I'm just like, dude, that's fucking horrendous. He's like, I know. I think it's disgusting that we as a culture, like, you know, not obviously, not we, not me and you, but like, humans are just horrible creatures. Bro dropped a forbidden phrase to clarify. Oh yeah, man. Well, obviously in context, as you guys can clearly tell, I don't support that. I'm very much so against that. Nah, bro, it's just such a misinterpretation. It was so funny. I figured that would be the reason why someone wouldn't be able to answer. Just because, like, the internet and the way that the FBI and shit works, it's just like, which again, I think it's so fucking weird that people try to talk. Yeah, I think it's fucking horrendous, man. Absolutely, man. But nah, man, I think outside the box. So when I read the comment saying that, like, you were unable to respond to that, I was just like, I wonder if he's concerned about that, because obviously that's not what we're talking about. Oh shit, there's a fucking padlock. Bomp.
This must be the collection room.
Oh yeah, forgot about this puzzle. This is actually a pretty decent puzzle. We gotta use this cool spy shit. So is that an alligator? A lizard? What the fuck is that in that jar? Imagine someone comes into your stream and at first here's the forbidden phrase. Well, here's my thing. All right, I'm a very much so. I'm a very intellectually honest person. So, you know, my whole thing...
Blue butterfly.
There it goes. Yeah, so I'm 6'2.5", or 6'2 1/4". I'm not sure the exact to the T measurement, but I'm 6'2". I'm no longer 6'1". I'm 6'2.5".
Everything you need.
Good. I got exactly what you want. Oh, that's not good. The parasite is reacting to the amber.
So that's the amber. That looks like something Wesker would want.
This will knock out the parasite. But only for a time. You ready? A tu salud. Just remember, it's not a cure. We still need to find a way to get that thing out of you.
It's coming.
I don't understand. It should be working by now.
Take the ember and go. Once the parasite is sedated, you can give me back that damn stone.
I can't leave you here. Not like this.
Spare me. I'll be fine. You got another promise to keep.
All right. But you come find me as soon as you're done here.
I gotta fight this monster. Son of a bitch.
Medicine. It's working.
Fuck no. Big ass motherfucker.
Louis,
Repo.
I need to reach him.
What is that about? Hold on. I'll pull up my stream on my phone and I'm gonna DoorDash some food in here, some real food. So that way I can quit eating my fucking pepperonis I bought. I just open my phone, the first thing I see is this fucking bullshit post. It's water, it hydrates me. Red Bull, it gives me wings, and it says the white monster equals goth each e-girl, and I'm just like, that's fucking wild, bro. That's fucking wild. Is it me, or is the fucking white monster over fucking rated? Like, I'm sorry, but it just is. I said it, man. I said probably the most controversial hot take of the century. It's overrated, man. But if I am gonna DoorDash something, it ain't gonna be something expensive.
Louise's footprints must have gone this way. It won't open.
motherfucker. Get off of me! Oh. Sorry, I don't know why I had to say it like that, man. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry if that fucking blew up your guys' headset. Get off of me! I like using the knife, man. I don't think there's anything wrong with using the knife in this game, man. I just like using it to counter and parry, which I've gotten better at, you know? So what is it about the Resident Evil games that interests you a lot? Personally, it's just like the world that it takes place in is kind of interesting. Like, there's this evil organization called, you know, Umbrella, and just like, you know, they're trying to stop Umbrella, it seems like all the time, but they just never can. And like, there are all these different, like, I don't know, like, fucking bioweapons, the biological weapons development
Down we go.
is a very real thing in real life. I mean, you know, like Genghis Khan was like the first to basically implement biological warfare, and you know, by throwing dead bodies, like catapulting dead corpses and shit into cities that were, you know, obviously that were infected, and like rats would eat the dead bodies and spread the plagues and shit like that. So like, yeah, no, like you know, like when the Spanish conquistadors invaded like Mexico, they brought with them smallpox. So like biological aspects or biological diseases or like plagues, shit like that, have been used in warfare since very early on, since before guns. So something that I always point to, you know. So this way. Is that a catacomb? No, not like catacombs.
Hope it's not a sign of things to come.
Oh, this part.
Locked.
Gunpowder. Oh no, I really love Separate Ways. It's one of my favorite modes. I definitely suck ass at it.
I'm not swimming in that.
I think a lot of it's just because Ada Wong is such a cool character and interesting. I don't know. I would compare her to like Eve or Eva from like Metal Gear Solid 3. You know, she's just this very gorgeous spy femme fatale.
That's a request done and dusted. Did I? Good. I knew I could count on you. I got something new for you. A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill. Good luck to you, stranger. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Well done, stranger. Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. Sad to say that's the end of the road for that weapon. Well, we've given this one all we have to give. Treat it with the respect it deserves, yeah. What you see is what I've got. A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill. There you are, as you wished.
Honestly, not bad upgrades. We fully upgraded the TMP and the shotgun. So yeah, our shotgun does a fuckload of damage now. It also has some solid capacity. And the fire rate's been bumped, and the reload speed's been bumped. Not bad. We needed a good shotgun. And the TMP, you know, it does, gosh, I want to say it does 2.7 damage. So, or 2.5 damage. So, that's pretty good damage across the board. Next, obviously, is the pistol. We got to get this pistol high up there so that way we're wasting less bullets.
Now go and cause some mayhem, eh?
Yeah, upgrading that pistol is a smart decision for this sequence here. Yeah, this pistol, you know, it's fun fact, guys, but I own this pistol in real life. In real life, it is the Springfield Armory XD9 to be specific. And you can actually get these pistols for like under 400 bucks. Like, these are very cheap pistols. They're made in Croatia, contracted by Springfield Armory. Now mine, see that like little thing right there, that like little tab right next to where like you can see the barrel by the ejection port? That's a loaded round indicator. The takedown lever, you pull the slide back, and you'll see on this side, this slide has this weird like cutout right below the front serration and right above the Picatinny rail. You pull that back, and then you push the takedown lever up. It slides off of there. It's pretty neat. It's got, in real life, I mean, it's pretty good to the detail, but the mag release is ambidextrous. It's on both sides. It's got that, you know, that safe action trigger that, you know, and it's got like the little blade on the back here, you know, where you have to depress that pressure plate in order for the gun to go off, like a 1911. So you you know, and it's got a striker indicator on the back plate, that little dot on the back plate. Like on Glocks, they won't have that, but this does, and that just says that the gun is, you know, ready. So it's a pretty interesting gun, actually. Now mine does not have these style finger grooves, which, you know, but I do have this gun. So obviously the TMP. Sorry, I'm just a gun guy. I absolutely love firearms. I feel like this shotgun is just going to obliterate everything.
That should take care of the water, I hope.
But back to the basic question, what interests me so much about Resident Evil? A lot of things.
Lights out.
I wonder, can we pull this? Oh, it's not. I have to. It's not a padlock. It's actually you have to unlock the thing from the back. It's not a padlock. I just can't shoot it off.
Dealt with a request. Well, look at you, mate. What can I interest you in? I'll buy a deal well struck. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? So, which weapon will you be given a shine to? Given you've got an eye for this, mate.
Make that pistol as strong as it can be.
A well-tuned weapon can dazzle, are you? Our craftsmanship demands.
Awesome! Increased reload speed and magazine capacity. We'll be reloading a lot less, and when we do have to reload, it'll be a lot faster.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. We'll have come back any time.
That's what killed me? Fucking bastards. Yeah, if I want to order anything from DoorDash at this time at night on a Sunday. Oh, there's a snake. Look at that. Look at the little fucker go. As a matter of fact, Snake Eater, dun 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 dun. Yeah, from fucking Metal Gear Solid. I love MGS3.
Buzz off. I was afraid of that.
It's a lot of gunpowder to make shotgun shells. Not on my watch, motherfucker. Yep, I had to unlock it physically.
Hello, stranger. Welcome. Wielding. What can I do you for? I'll buy almost anything.
Bam.
A deal well struck. Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Dazzled, easy work.
We want to get that durability up a little bit more. Just that way I can get some more use out of it.
Gotta hope to see you again soon, stranger.
Caught myself a big one. How long had it been living down here?
Lord of the Waterway. Let's go sell it.
Oh, nothing but the... Welcome, stranger. Well then, what can I do you for? Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Well done, stranger. There you are.
Bam! Increase my knife's damage. So when I counter an attack or something like that, it'll do a little bit more damage. Or when I use it in general. Which again, when we get that exclusive, this knife is gonna do the work.
Good stuff, stranger. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose. Thank you. Do check out my wares again soon.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you fucker. You fuck ass.
Thanks for the directions, Louise.
I've got a bad feeling about this. No good. No bueno. Oh, fuck. No bueno. Ooh, red and green herb. Let's get it. When he like charged straight forward, I about fucking shit myself, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that was fucking spooky. Fucking spooky Suki. No! Why? 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 You guys ever watch like the Boondocks? Like Uncle Ruckus's backstory? Why? That's how I feel right now. He said, why? What do you mean I don't have enough gunpowder for more shotgun shells? Fuck yo bitch ass. Yeah, you're done. You're cooked. And how about that? How do you like them apples? Now take this shotgun blast. Man, how do you like them fucking apples? Oh. Yeah. Suck on that, bitch. Uh-huh, yeah. Told you, man, I'm really good at this fucking game. I know how to exploit shit, man, but I just chose not to. I came over here, I seen that he's like stuck to the fucking wall. My shotgun has, well, spread rate, and since it's a sawed-off shotgun, it has high spread, so I know that that high damage would have got in there and would have fucking busted. And I busted his fucking ass, didn't I, guys? Didn't I? I fucking busted his ass. Fucking Garradors. What do you mean I don't have enough gunpowder? Motherfucker. Need more pistol ammo. Upgrading my weapons was totally necessary for this. Totally, absolutely necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and say pistol ammo. Ooh, sweet. We got a bonus of 5 extra shots. Let's fucking get it. And we can't craft shit with this, so next will have to be SMG ammo. Oh, there we go. Yeah, plenty. Gunpowder. Damn. All stocked up on submachine gun ammo. I wish Ada had a little bit more inventory space.
You again?
Defeat the black robe.
I can feel it. You're the type that gets things done.
You're damn right I'm the type that gets shit
What
done.
can I interest you in? Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want next time buy something, eh?
I can rip shields directly from enemies and do special melee attacks. Like the Ada charm is honestly extremely useful. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I got the silver, which increases the drop rate for handgun ammo. Which, I mean, honestly doesn't sound half bad, considering that the handgun is now really powerful.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
What are you buying? Well, I like how they included the
Bang for your buck.
Punisher and the Red 9.
Suit yourself, stranger.
Be close. I need to put that thing down.
Yeah, it's right there. Look at them long ass salad fingers. I don't know if you guys know what salad fingers
That's
is.
it. Come on now.
If you don't know, I don't recommend if I can look it up.
This spot will do.
So it's like, this thing turns into U3. You know, the U3 boss fight? Except we don't have to do that bullshit platform sequence, which I always hated from the original. I actually hated that sequence so fucking much on the PS2.
Can't stand the cleany type. Time to end this for good.
Damn it! You big ass motherfucker! You fucking son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. Oh fuck, it's like a trimmer! He's like a death worm. Ah! Dude, that was fucking creepy. It just like shot at my screen.
You're not getting away.
Get it, Ada. Kill that son of a bitch. What? That didn't kill it? Oh, you son of a mother.
Had enough?
Ah! Why? Why so serious? Oh, look at that thing, bro. Ugh. Yeah, it's green.
Now, to find Luis.
Hell, is this a target range?
Ada! A bad guy. Krauser just stole the amber. Leon's fighting him now.
I'm on my way.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it. I'll send you my files. They should help.
The amber, Luis. Where is it?
Thank you for the chance to do good again.
What are you saying?
I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm just your good old Samaritan. How about you help Leon when I'm gone, eh? Speaking of... sounds like he needs me. Leon!
Let's start crafting some shit. Oh, I'm out of gunpowder entirely. No bueno.
Frozer. Luis, the goodbye's gonna have to wait. You're not getting away. Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful.
She's like Catwoman.
Yeah, you should. Now, back to Krauser. How do you get over there so fast?
You bitch! Hey, where'd your goofy ass? Yeah, you fucking died, didn't you, bitch? Let's move. I still haven't ordered DoorDash. I still haven't fucking got my food in. It's okay, 'cause it's only 8. Right? It's 8:55.
join us. Where's... Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? A deal well struck. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
I know it kind of seems like a bit of a cliche, but that extra .40 damage really does kind of make a difference.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Awesome.
Well, that be pleasant travels.
Now this pistol's really gonna be kicking ass. Yeah, it wouldn't let me knife him from behind. Let's run back over here real quick. Is there anything over here? No. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, this remake's 10 out of 10, by the way, guys. And in separate ways, it's totally necessary for this game. It's a totally necessary experience. It's a really good one. Yeah, I got some dumbass argument. Oh, well, son of a bitch. I got some dumbass fucking argument, on Saturday night. What you see, what it was someone was arguing with me about the fucking Resident Evil chainsaw controller. They said it was only, because you see, I was showing them my gaming collection, and they were trying to tell me I didn't have the full game. So I was showing them I have my Resident Evil 4 copy original on the PS4, or not PS4, sorry, on the PS2, and he's like, "You don't have the complete game. You don't have the full game." And I was just like, "Yeah, I have the full game." Well, you fucking killed me, asshole, with your fucking bow and arrow dog shit. But he was just like, "Yeah, no, you don't have the GameCube version, you don't have the full game." And so I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because literally, if you guys didn't know, Separate Ways was a PlayStation exclusive add-on. Like, you know, kind of like how Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams edition for the original Xbox had Born from a Wish. Dude! Nah, that pissed me off. Fucking... So, you know, I didn't know what he was talking about. I don't have the full version of the game. I don't have the full game. But you get some of these people that just want to be know-it-alls. And then you try to say that, like, his reasoning was because the PlayStation never had the chainsaw controller. So I pull up a picture of the PlayStation 2 chainsaw controller with like the PS2 buttons. It's got the triangle, square, X, and circle button. It's got the PlayStation start and pause button, and the pause and input button. Sorry. And he's denying it. He just straight up denies it. He's just like, "Nah, man, that's just a modded controller." It's just like, what? So yeah, no, man, I realized people are very fucking stupid. Dude, are you fucking shitting me, dude? What the fuck? Like, what the actual fucking fuck? These fucking things are annoying. Get off of me now! You're done, you're cooked. What? Dude, this game, bro. Are you fucking shitting in my ass? Rage bait, rage bait. I made it across! What do you mean? Guys, this game's broken. This game is fucking unfinished. Nah. Fucking, But yeah, no. I was questioning him because I was like, you realize that the GameCube doesn't have Separate Ways. And he's like, doesn't matter. You don't have the full game. What? In what world? In what fucking world? Do I just have to fucking kill everything? I'm just killing everything. I don't care. I'm trying to save and conserve my resources, but clearly you gotta be slow-mo. No, fuck that. I'm gonna do it my way. Look at this nonsense. I made it across. How? Force drop my controller, man. It's pissing me the fuck off, man. What? I wasn't even there. In what fucking world, dude? Okay, fucking finally. I'm running across, pick this shit up. Okay. You have to be fucking precise, dude. Oh, dude, my fucking head hurts from that shit, dog. Oh, what the fuck?
Lights out.
Are you charging me with a torch? Dog, this isn't Minecraft. You put that torch away. I ain't gonna help you. Goofy ass motherfucker. Yeah, sit your bitch ass down. Ooh! You aren't getting up from that, dog. Nah, she just done a fucking super bitch move. Where the fuck did your bitch ass come from? Get your ass stumbled down the stairs. Stumbling like you're drunk and shit. Whoa! Come on, guys, I'm low on health, man. Cut me a break, please.
Here we go.
That's what the fuck I thought. Give me that gunpowder. Give me more gunpowder, I'll make some shotgun shells. Yeah, give me the pistol bullets I need. Nah, I just need more gunpowder for the shotgun shells. Whee!
Ashley!
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy. You have been bestowed with Lord Sattler's grace, and yet failed.
Good boy. Just keep him busy a little longer.
Good boy! Holy shit! Leon is her dog, bro, that's crazy. No, I wouldn't blame Leon. Ada Wong's got that Asian persuasion. Womp.
Report.
Krauser has possession of the amber.
You continue to disappoint me.
I'll have it back.
I thought Krauser was working with Wesker though.
Say that you do. The mission must proceed as planned.
Understood.
Doesn't make sense because I could have sworn to God in the original version Krauser and Ada are working together. There's some fuckery going on in this area of the game. can't swap shoulders. Don't fucking touch me, dude. Putting your hands on Ada Wong, dude. Not cool. Yeah, sit your punk ass down.
Here we go.
Nothing I left behind here. No, we're good. I'm not even gonna thoroughly recheck that.
Damn it. Leon.
Ah, damn it.
Looking for something?
Holy shit, my DoorDasher's nearby. Hold on. My food's here. That happened really fucking quick, man.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. Try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You. Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
Not yet. Whose blood are you here for this time? Mine or Sadler's?
That all depends on you. Change of plans. Of course, you're free to refuse.
Think that gun's gonna be enough?
Interesting.
Okay. I'll do it. But cost you extra.
Wise decision. I'll send you the new coordinates. And remember, I do not like...
Waiting, I know. I've got a ways to go.
I'm finishing up my food because I didn't get very much at all. But I really like Wesker's 96 or sorry, the 96 FS or the 96D. It's a Beretta. So it's like the 92 FS, but it shoots 40 Smith & Wesson instead of 9mm.
should be just up ahead. But getting through won't be easy.
I have some new goods. Welcome. I got something new for you. You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Okay, guys, I'm back from eating. I wasn't able to fully concentrate, obviously, while eating.
Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The pride, a deal well struck. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you guys. We're starting to get... That's about all I can do for this weapon. Although... No, never got a selection. Now go and cause some mayhem, eh?
I'm late.
You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He's worried about you. Till the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I look. Don't die on me now.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. All sold out, stranger. What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Dazzled, are you?
Increase that fire rate.
Thank you. Do check out my wares again soon.
I need to open this to get to the comms facility. It needs some power.
Not a fan of the fucking regenerators. They're a pain in the ass. All clear. Moving in. Honestly, man, controversial hot take. Hunk needs his own game. Like, I hate to say it, man, but, you know, Hunk's too cool to be a side character.
That was bound to happen.
You big ass motherfucker! Yeah! I'm scared of you. Yeah, sit your big ass down. Whoa. Oh, hell no! With your fucking slip and slide head ass. Oh, Ugh! He got me, bro. Dude, his man boob is right above her boob. That's crazy. Why the hell are the fucking regenerators in this game so dummy thick? Something I'll never understand. Oh, it's your little ass. What the fuck? Hell no, we're killing that regenerator. There's something back there that we need. Why? Why so serious? Ugh. Ew. Why are they so thick? Dummy thick. I want to see what the fuck that thing is hiding. Like, in my opinion, they purposely put that fucker in an inconvenient spot because they're trying to hide something. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get to the fucking bottom of it. Oh, hell no! With your big ass! Fuck! Yeah, with your big ass. Look at this thing, dude. Jiggle physics are crazy.
Drat. Another one.
Why is he so fucking fast? Oh yeah, I'm on hardcore. How long did it take? Well, I mean, it depends on your definition of good. But how long did it take for me to get? I mean, it took me probably like 2 or 3 playthroughs on the PS2. And I mean, that sucked because there was those input delays and shit like that. So like having to work around that and the original got me pretty good. And the remake, it took a couple playthroughs. I beat the game on professional difficulty, which is honestly quite annoying. But it, obviously.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? What's that? How have we procured?
Ah,
You
nice.
can't go wrong with that.
Got yourself a PS4. That's the shit, man. It's good stuff. I love the PS4. It's one of my favorite consoles.
Welcome. You're valuable. Well done, stranger. Good luck to you, stranger. It doesn't get any better than that. We're stuck. Well, we've given this one all we have to give. Treat it with the respect it deserves, yeah? Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. Well, don't get yourself killed now.
There. Should be able to get out now.
Alright, man. Take care, old friend. I haven't seen you in a minute, though, homie. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, man. When I move, and this is some real shit, by the way, when I move, I swear to God, man, when I set up my second channel is when I'm going to take everything so seriously.
Not exactly covert, but it'll have to do.
I'm going to set up a actual Discord. I'm getting a second laptop. I'm getting a 3-bedroom, so I'm going to have an actual office instead of my office being in my room. I'm going to have a gun room. I'm going to have a 2-car garage to put my Mustang in and my Explorer, and when I get my F-150, I can keep that in the parked right there up in the driveway. You see, but well, you know, at the 2-car garage, I mean, I got some bicycles. It sounds kind of lame, but I have these fat tire bicycles. I got a mountain bike at BMX. You know, I got some cool stuff, but when I move, I'm going to get an actual Discord thing set up. I'm gonna set up my second channel, which will mostly focus on firearms, firearm history, tactical equipment, stuff to buy for your kits, like balaclava, fucking good ear protection, eye protection, vests like plate carriers, just tactical vests that hold like shells, mag pouches, that kind of stuff, holsters, obviously, you know, the duty holsters, concealed carry holsters, under shoulder holsters, inside the waistband holsters, leg holsters, going over just all the stuff to keep IFAKs or individual first aid kits, IFAK, MREs, just all the tactical military stuff that I like to cover in my personal life. I'm going to do a whole channel on that. Flashlights, knives, guns, attachments, optics, lasers, you know, getting into like the IR technology or infrared technology. So like infrared lasers, you can't see them with the naked eye, but you can under night vision optics. That kind of stuff. Like, I'm going to be covering all of that. Pretty much everything. AR components, Glock parts, covering some AK stuff, gas masks, like, you know, that kind of stuff. Possibly some survivals, like actual survival equipment, but no, but for the most part, I cover a lot of things. So when I do a channel that's going to be completely dedicated to that, I'm going to get into some computer editing. I'll be actually releasing videos. I'll have my capture card and all that stuff for my PS3 games, because I did stream on the PS3 for a little while. But I'm gonna have 2 TVs, one for my Xbox. I'm gonna say consoles. I only have one Xbox. I have a 360. I'm gonna get some better internet.
Excuse me, can I see your ticket?
Ada Wong.
Rockets first, then I can take care of the rest.
RPG! Oh yeah, obviously I'll be covering like shotguns and hunting rifles, concealed carry guns, duty guns, competition guns. I'm actually going to be taking part in a shooting competition next year. I thought, why not save for a PC? Maybe I'm not a huge PC gamer myself. But I mean, yeah, getting an actual PC. I wouldn't get anything too crazy. I'm not that big into PCs.
But it'll have to do.
But yeah, I'm gonna have a brand new Xbox by Christmas. I'm buying myself for Christmas. I'm buying myself like the newer Xbox Series X. So I'll have an original Xbox, an Xbox 360, and the newest Xbox on one TV, and then on my other TV. Because in my living room, I always have 2 TVs. So I'll have my PlayStations on one and my Xbox is on the other. Because I'll have my PS2, PS3, PS5, and PS4 Pro. And in my bedroom, I have my regular PS4. Again, it's a lot of consoles, a lot of gaming. I'm also going to be getting a Nintendo DS and a Nintendo Game Boy. Because, I mean, for no apparent reason, just because I played those as a kid, and I don't know, I have a lot of memories tied to like playing the Lego games and Pokemon and all that other shit on there. And it'd just be kind of nice to have along with everything else, because as you guys know, I just love gaming. I love playing video games. And so when I get really into editing and I increase my production value, I'm going to be reviewing games kind of like Angry Joe, if you guys know who that is. I say we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna snipe.
Excuse me, can I see your ticket? Rockets first, then I can take care of the rest.
We did it, boys. We did that shit.
Not my favorite carnival ride.
I honestly love how they brought back this, because they took it out of the main game.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye. Welcome What can I interest you in? Well, well, I can certainly do something with this. If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit. Don't get yourself killed now.
The area is well guarded. I need to be careful. The radio tower. That's where I need to go.
What kind of D-Day fucking battle on Normandy is this? Whee!
Lights out.
We're gonna go get those barrels and stuff. What do you guys think so far? We kicking their ass? Or are we getting our asses kicked? Well, since we cleared out the 2 machine gun nests, I think what we're gonna do instead is run out here in the open. Go collect all these resources. Oh, perfect. This is my plan, to lead him out here in the open, so that way I can just kick ass and keep moving. I don't know. What do you guys think about that strategy? Because I know they had a dynamite fucker, and I kept like, luring most of the guys to where the dynamite is, so I can get them blown up without having to use too much of my own resources. I spent my grenades, which sucks, but I mean, I had to be safe. You know what I mean? I couldn't take any unnecessary damage. Kind of dumb there, but I think luring them out in the open like that was probably the smartest thing I could have ever done in that situation, considering the circumstances. Again, I wanted to lure these fuckers out to the open. Safest possible route. I may have taken some unnecessary damage, but at least we're still alive. That's what counts out here.
Oh, it's just one thing after another today. Find the main terminal.
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. Oh no, nothing's wrong. Ah, I see what you're saying. I didn't catch that when you said that. I didn't think. I didn't even. My mind. I'm a big dummy. There's a hidden thing somewhere around here because I hear like the sound of the chandelier. You know the. Hello. Haha. Like Scary Movie 4. When they're speaking Japanese, he says Honda, Nissan, Toyota. They're not actually speaking Japanese. Oh, there it is. Cause they did a silent. They took the sound bit from Scary Movie 4, and someone did like a animated short of like James Sunderland and Himiko from Silent Hill F, and they did that stupid thing. I thought it was pretty clever. I wonder what they want me to do. Uh-huh. Bro, she has cake. Rita Wong?
Something tells me this isn't just a comms facility.
Yeah, she's... Yeah. Ada Wong is what I would call like the perfect like body for a woman. And like, you know what I mean? Like not too... Like her shoulders, neck, profile, waist. All of it, man. It's just perfect, man. Doesn't get any better than that. This fucker. You fucking son of a bitch.
You don't look friendly.
Ada's a whole snack, bro. I had to say that. I had to do that. I thought I was supposed to run by him, though. That's horrendous. And that is horrendous. Let's reloading magazine.
You don't look friendly.
Whoa!
Where we say goodbye.
I call it my classic laugh, honestly. He said, what kind of laugh was that? It's my classic laugh. I used to laugh like that when I was a kid. This motherfucker.
Guess my new friend was the result of some experiment.
Yeah, fucking stinky. Fucking stinky monster. Smells like burnt flesh and poo. You fucker! Oh! Oh! I didn't like that too much. What the fuck did the game want me to do right there? Whoa! He was way too fucking close for comfort, bro. Sorry, man, but when shit is that close, it's fucking spooky. What? The fuck?
Lasers. Better watch out. Well, that was excessive.
What do you mean? Look at me, man. I know what I'm doing.
This is it. Now, how to connect the device. I'm at the site and jacked into the main terminal. You're going to blow up this entire island. Including the president's daughter. Won't that make things harder for you?
There's no room for half measures. The weak exist to serve the strong.
Damn, Wesker's delusional.
Talk. Bring me the amber. I've arranged a way for you to get back to the island.
Copy that. On it now. Okay, Luis. What was it that you said again? You should have known by now, Whisker. I don't always play by your rules. Okay, I'm done here.
Ah, here we go. Some more lore. Again, that's why this DLC existed. I kind of wish that they had an extra DLC. Imagine if they had Hunk go to this island to retrieve like some combat data or something. pretty interesting. No, but Hunk needs his own game. Like, I'm dead ass serious. He needs his own full game.
Only one way through this.
Damn.
Always have an out.
Child, do not resist.
Got you now, Sadler.
Let's fucking get it, Chief. Hardcore. We started with standard, we're doing hardcore. Because my whole plan was to do this on professional, but I just wanted to see what hardcore was like. I'm gonna do like 2 more playthroughs of standard to see like speedrunning tactics, obviously further improving the arsenal and having more money at our disposal, but you know. I have work tomorrow. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and go ahead and stream something else. I'm not sure what I should play though, guys. Maybe some Metal Gear Solid? Maybe not. Like what time is it, like 10? Dude, I'm on the money, bro. It's 10:26. I'm right on the money today, man. I suppose I have a little bit more time to work with. But I'm ending this stream here. Thank you guys for watching.